I don't think we truly understand why it is so important for us to um, seek out an actual relationship with God instead of just religion. I don't think people fully grasp um, how crafty Satan is. So I think something that we need to truly understand is that God, in the beginning, God gave Adam dominion over earth, right? And Satan gained legal rights over Adam's body when he tempted him to rebel against God and he listened. That is why Satan is called the God of this age, the prince of this world, ruler of the power of the air. It's a known fact that we all came from Adam. Like everybody, that's just, we all know that. But what we don't understand is that when Adam fell, we became descendants of the fallen Adam, not the Adam before he fell. Satan is counting on us not truly understanding what that means. That means Satan has had dominion over earth since Adam fell. Do y'all not understand the amount of knowledge he has, the amount of influence he has? Basically what I'm saying is we think that Revelation is just about, these worldly powers and whatever. And it may be. But underneath all of that, I think what people are missing is that when the antichrist comes, his mission is identity confusion. His mission is to question who we are, where we come from, who really is God. That means everything that we think we know, religion, science, anything, he is going to challenge all of that and make us question all of that. He wants us to believe that we are of this world. And if we are of this world, if there is no heaven, if there is nothing more superior or ultimate or more ultimate than him, people are going to believe that. If he has the signs, the wonders, and the powers and the information to back that up, how many people do you think are going to believe that? That is why Jesus said, do not be deceived. That is why Jesus said in John that we are not of this world. Because we are no longer descendants of the fallen Adam, which led to death. We are descendants of the spiritual Adam, which is Jesus. And he leads to life. In Genesis, God cursed our land. And he cursed man. That's why we are temporary. Our flesh is temporary. That's why earth is temporary. That's why God has to destroy earth and heaven and make a new earth and heaven. An earth and heaven that sin and evil and destruction can't inherit because death will be swallowed up in victory. And what's crazy is that they reveal this stuff to us through entertainment to kind of like laugh in our faces. Think of Coraline, the perfect little world, but in the end it was snatching your soul. The movie Us. One of the most recent ones is The Woman in the Yard. That is why the world will worship the beast. That's why Romans 1:5 says they exchanged the truth of God for a lie. That's why Isaiah says, woe to the one who calls good evil and evil good. Because the truth will be distorted. People will be questioning, like, what is truth? Everything that we think we know will come crashing down. It is so important for us to truly be grounded in our faith and to really know who you are, because there's going to come a day where all of that will be questioned and you have to still make the decision of, am I going to believe what they are saying with all this information, or am I going to believe what I thought I knew? And then comes persecution.